The Longhorns did receive some bad news. Star linebacker Isaiah Reed, he tore his ACL, so he's out for the season. So how bad would that affect the defense as they went up against a wing T offense of the Vidor Pirates? Hey, they were in search of their first win of the season. So, Vidor comes in hungry. Pierce Pirtle had 140 yards last week, 3 touchdowns, 15 tackles, interception. Hey, guess what? He dives in for a touchdown this week, 7-zip horns. Then Braden Crumpler, there's that wing T. Where's the defense?
Wow.
Nowhere to be found. He goes in for the touchdown. Vidor right back in it. So Hamshire-Fannett back on offense. Blake Broussard back to pass. Oh no, he is stripped. Look at this. You're going to see it. Boom, right there. A scramble on defense.
Great defensive play.
Picked up by Zach Watkins. He's going to return it for the touchdown to scoop and score.
Vidor
up 7. Hey, they're up 7 points now. But here we go. Vidor on offense. Ooh. Pirtle, the big hit. That is probably a big hit of the week candidate right there. Then Blake Broussard. Touchdown pass to Dwayne Long to the right-hand side. 21-14 Vidor.
What?
Hamshire-Fannett, they go berserk in the second half.
Wow.
They torch the Pirates, and they cruise 49-28.
Wow.
How about that?
I thought Vidor had a chance to get their first W of the night.
Let's go out to Brett Strahan. Joins us from Vidor. Hey, look, Brett. Look, Vidor jumped out to a 14-point lead early on. Hamshire-Fannett, they showed a lot of heart and not only went ahead before halftime, but, hey, they ended up winning by 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, guys, coming into this game, it was a tale of two teams. You got a 2-0 Longhorns team coming in. They're coming off a huge win against Hitchcock. And then obviously Vidor's 0-2, and they have been outscored actually 88-29 total in their last 2 games. But coming in here pretty early, especially in the first half, Vidor turned this thing into a bit of a shootout. Dave Campbell had them as 27-point dogs coming into this one, but nobody told them that. We had Hamshire-Fannett score pretty early, march down the field, but that was immediately answered by Braden Crumpler, who took a long, long run, and then that was followed by a strip sack when the quarterback attempted to scramble, and that was house. So that put them up 14-7 pretty early on. Now, that Hamshire-Fannett offense, it is methodical, it is nice. They started chipping away, and they actually went into halftime leading 28-21. But, no one expected this Vidor team to come out rumbling like they did. I talked to a staffer over here for Vidor, and they said they were coming in pretty thin during this game. So they had a lot of injuries plaguing them. They had another couple kids go down during the game. But they played, like you said, Nick, with a ton of heart. They looked great even in what turned out to be a bit of a rout. Now, the real difference makers here were quarterback Blake Broussard, who looked fantastic. He can spin the ball, and as well as the running back number 7. He looked fantastic. He looked like a beast on both sides of the ball as usual. But yeah, Vidor's going to look to bounce back for week 3 here, and Hampshire's going to look to run the table once again in district, because this was a very strong showing. Just got a few things to clean up. So I'll toss it back to you guys in studio. This is Brett Strahan, 409 Sports.
Yeah, that's good stuff there, Brett. Both of these teams have some positives to look at. Hamshire-Fannett coming back, getting the dub. But Vidor, man,
well, they came out swinging like Mike Tyson back in the late 80s, early 90s. They came out through the first punch, went up to a 21-7 lead, and then it's just Hamshire-Fannett. They're good.
Yeah.
And this is why that they were district champions last year. They have a lot of firepower. But again, both teams showed a lot of positive today, and they'll just get ready for district play. That's all it's going to be ready for.
Still a lot of football left this season.